Hi everyone, welcome to my channel and to this time-lapse version of a little demo using my Unison Animal set of soft pastels. I hope that you enjoy seeing this come together. I'll try and share some useful information along the way. But I will be releasing this little demo over on my Patreon channel, so I'll add links in the description to that. But if you enjoy this version here, then please do hit subscribe and check out all of my other playlists here on YouTube. I created this set of colours especially for painting animals quite a few years ago now for Unison Pastels. I will add the link to where you can purchase one of these sets in the description below. But these are colours that I keep coming back to again and again, and it's always lovely to work on a little demo using just this set. Especially if I am doing a workshop or something where I am actually teaching in person. It helps me quite a lot to have one of these sets with me because it means that I know I will have suitable colours for whatever type of animal I am demoing. So for this little one, this is a practice run at a small demo that I was intending to do at a workshop in Dublin. And I decided to do this little practice run because I wanted it to fit within a certain time limit. And I just wanted to make sure that I could actually do this within the time limit and chat along while I was working. So it definitely helped me a lot to have the Unison Animal set to work with. I had very little thinking to do in terms of the colours. Sometimes it's nice to limit your colour choices to give yourself less choice. And this little set had everything that I needed. The whole idea of this demo was to show how light and shade really affect the values, and even more so on white fur. So that was why I chose this little image of my girl Lola, as we get such a lovely contrast between the light areas, the sunlit areas, and the shadow areas. I always love to choose reference images that have really definite shadow lines. I like the dramatic lighting caused by bright sunlight. And this is the main reason why, because within the shadows then you get all of these interesting colours. And it can surprise you just how dark you need to go in terms of the tonal values that you put in the shadows. So if you have attended my workshop in Dublin, you will be able to access this little demo after the workshop and work along with me. Quite often at the beginning of a workshop, I will do a little paint-along style demo like this. So everyone has the opportunity to work along with me on the same image. Or you can just watch as I create this in quite a short amount of time and then have a go later on. But the idea is that we have a look at some of the techniques, some of the main techniques that we're going to explore in the rest of the workshop. And in this case, it was to demo just how the sunlight affects the white fur on this dog, because then later on our main subject for the rest of the workshop was a white wolf. So I just wanted everyone to have a play with the pastels, a good feel of the paper, work on something small and quick where you don't have to worry about messing something up. It's a great way to warm up at the beginning of a workshop. But for me, I used this practice run at home to warm up first, and just to make sure that I could actually fit this little piece into quite a short amount of time. So I was aiming for about an hour and a half, and then whilst filming at home, I think it took me about an hour and 40 minutes. So I will release this little demo, the filmed version of it, over on my Patreon channel if you'd like to work along with me. So lots of the darker values. This is the grey 8 that I'm adding into the shadows, and that really contrasts with the brighter sections of the dog. So you really need a lot of contrast when you're trying to depict light and shade. So this has been just a little quick blast of my practice run for this demo. I hope that you've enjoyed seeing it come together. If you are able to come to one of my workshops in Dublin, I'll add the link in the description below, as there is already a waiting list for the next one if you missed this one. But as well as that, you can also join me over on Patreon for all of the full-length versions of my tutorials. But please do hit subscribe if you've enjoyed this here. But thanks very much for watching, and until next time, happy pasteling.